So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be... Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, it seems.
Header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! Mendes can get it clear. Great vision. Cross flung in towards the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. So what can they make of this? Subimendi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rafael Leao picks it up out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Zanetti. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Shoots! Decent enough try. Nuno Mendes. And here's Haaland. Now, can they get him all? Bullish header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Serginho.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Can he finish? Goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Zanetti. Pinches it off him. João Neves. Serginho. Rafinha. Oh, well played. And that was very necessary.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! Deftly away. And here's Zanetti. Caught offside that time. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And the shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Bellingham. That has been cut short. That's an imaginative pass. Stood up well to him there. Tries to dink it through. There's the shot! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Haaland simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So we have a breakthrough. Shot at goal! And it's Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he's had it nicked away. He's picked his way through. And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
He's having a shot! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's come to nothing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Parking in the area
terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
In the area.
And so we're off again.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
De Paul, and it's Zanetti. Threads one in. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
De Paul, out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Hakimi. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a promising position, just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Rafael Leao, and it's Mendes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the
Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Substitution for Curacao, number 5, Bellingham.
And it's been taken short.
Hakimi.
Now this could be a chance.
Number 10,
Out
Modric.
towards the flank.
Number 23, Jules Koundé.
So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. De Paul. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Casemiro. Now it's Eze. Eze was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Zanetti. And Akanji. Could be danger here! Serginho. Nuno Mendes. Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's the keeper's ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Haaland. And here's Rafinha, and it's Mendes. Rafinha, Koundé makes the interception. Eze is in a really good position out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Turns and goes back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's the chance to counter. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's played forward. Modric. And now the breakaway. Ambitious ball here. Can he get on the end of this? He's found the way through. That's a little off target. Oh, great chance! He's got it all! They have stolen level at the last! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution for Curacao, number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 36.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be 3
Passes
minutes
coming
at
off
a
in quick
time.
succession here. Zanetti, his real chance! In he goes again. Oh yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Just a quick
Haaland,
announcement.
very
We would like
much
to
the man of the
inform you
moment.
that
His boots at their
CCTV is
twinkling
now
best. Leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.